So I got a few people shopping. My plan is, after somebody buys something, because I have the yellow signs for $1 on the table, I'm gonna give them a bag and offer them fill a bag for $5 and see if I can get rid of the majority of the items on the table that way. I don't really want to bring them to the scrapyard or send them to auction. Sending them to auction is just a waste of time. Be lucky to get $1 for a bag of stuff. So I don't know. Hopefully, I was hoping I'd meet some artist or something here who wanted a bunch of these parts for welding. Everything on those tables, all the way to that where the dog is $1. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see how we do. Since you bought one thing, the deal I'm doing is you can fill up the rest of that bag for $5. Anything you want on those tables. Hey, honey. Yes. All right, bye. It's up to you if you need the stuff.
Well, no. I'm here with my cousin. She may need this stuff.
All right, so see if she wants to fill the rest of that bag up.
Uh-oh. There you go. What'd you do, Frankie? My cousin.
All right. We'll see. Anything on those tables is $1.
Pardon?
Anything on those tables is $1. All the way to where the dog is. There's that wooden dog box. Well, I got some fish and I collected my first $1, but no big takers yet. We'll see how we do. There you go. How many pieces you got?
6.
6? All right. And if you want, you can fill up the rest of the bag for another $5. It's only to paying customers that offer. Let's see if I got a 5. So, even trying to sell it pretty cheap, I still have a lot of stuff left. I think what I'm going to do is combine a bunch of the better things. Not that I guess they're not that great, but some of the usable things that I got, and make a decent scrap pile, so that way I don't have to take it to the flea market again. Use this this box, but I don't think anybody's gonna ever buy these. If you want, it's $5 for a whole bag full. You can pick anything you want. I got a bag right here.
I'll take one. I'm not sure.
All right. If you find, hopefully you find something. That's actually really nice. I'm surprised that was here. I'll save that.
Put on by the Delaware Valley Old Time Power and Equipment Association.
Doesn't that have just the perfect rhythm?
We'll be serving lunch till about 3 o'clock. We've got sausages, we've got hamburgers, and we've got hot dogs.
That's pretty cool.
Also want to announce that the kids' pedal pull is about to start right now. So if you want to come down and watch the kids have some fun.
Poor Darwin's not here today.
Enter and do a little pulling yourself, provided you're tall enough, and hopefully a kid. Then come on down front to in front of the headquarters building. The tractor pull will be starting momentarily. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
I'm going to get a bag of peanuts if I can. So this is the roaster right here?
Yes, the 1918 heated roaster.
I just got one where the roaster was on top and the still was on the bottom at the flea market. So it was kind of interesting. And then they said in the Depression they used to sell the bootleg whiskey right out when they were selling the peanuts. They smell good, so I'm excited to get them.
What brand is it?
Oh, it was just a homemade, homemade still and homemade roaster.
Cool.
Thank you very much. So it's like somebody turned on the oven all of a sudden. It was nice and cool. And now it's getting hot. Probably had I did a little bit less than what I did the first day here, but it still was worth coming. And I probably am only going to have one less than a row of boxes on the trailer. Definitely a good thing. So, but for the amount of people that were here, I felt like we did pretty good. It was definitely worth coming. Got a bit more to pack up and try not to cook. So, no, but there's not really anybody here to collect money from, so I don't know if we'll get any pack up dollars. Those are always sweet. Some aluminum nails. Well, definitely happy that this truck has air conditioning. I think they said 90, 91, but the humidity's getting pretty high. Everybody's just starting to cook. It was definitely a lot of fun though. I did probably over the 3 days, like ended up being like one really good market day. Have a good day. Peace. But I don't know, it's nice to see that people are still keeping up with the old steam engines and stuff. And that one actually has a hit and miss engine in it, but it was worth coming. We'll probably do it again in the fall, or actually they're gonna have it again in the spring. So all right, thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. See everybody next video. Peace. So I put on a load of scrap, and somebody was throwing out a little bit more. This is actually a good one for Darwin. It's got the large wheels. Just needs a handle. I don't think it's ever been really worn or rode, looking at the wheels. I'll put that in the front, razor. But I got probably 30 or 40 pounds of or $30 or $40 worth of scrap on the truck, and found a little bit more. It was let's see, any change? What do you think? Nope. It was a good weekend altogether. I definitely was happy we went and set up at that show. I think altogether it's like I don't know, definitely made a couple $100 each day.
This chair is nice, but it's bent. It's nice and heavy though. And I think we'll be able to put on that other lawn chair in the front. All right, next stop, scrapyard. Just a little bit more scrap. Definitely really a nice little heavy piece. All right, let's see if we find anything else before I get to the scrapyard. It's always my favorite time to pick it up. That way I only have to move it once. Yeah, it looks like a little bit more scrap. I did see 2 more washer and dryers, but I don't think I can fit them in easy. So I'm gonna go unload this and then I'll go pick them up. That'd be nice if that was stainless, but I don't think it is. I mean, aluminum. Just throw that in. I guess it's for a recliner. They're nice and heavy though. What's nice is that should fill me up. Get it in that hole and it won't go anywhere. But all right, go next stop, scrapyard. Well, made it to the scrapyard. It's just noisy here today. Definitely have a bunch to throw off. I don't know what he's doing, but he keeps on just who knows? You can back up just a little. Now you're good. We gotta save that. I might save this lamp. Some aluminum. Save that. I don't think that's aluminum. Cutting the cords. You can see how easy it is to pick up enough cords where the bottom of the truck's going to get covered again. next to me, so I'm gonna roll this one right on. This is a nice solid piece of aluminum. From like where I got all these pots and pans, I probably pulled out $1,000, $2,000 worth of usable items. They just didn't want me to film. And again, that's one of the main reasons I take stuff to the scrapyard. So that way they don't have to pay to throw it away, and makes the house look nice after it's all done. But another cord. All right. So I'm starting to build up back with the wire, but let's see what we did. We had 1,000 pounds, and I had a little bonus ticket for, I guess, for 10 times, so they gave me an extra 50 cents, but it was $3.75 100. But I still hit $42. That should put in enough gas to drive wherever I want to go this week, and that's all I was going for. We'll see what else happens. I recommend going to that tractor show. They're gonna have it again in the spring. I was really surprised how many decent things there were in there. And thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Well, with how cheap scrap is, it's really not worth moving these, but I guess we'll put them on anyway. Washers always weigh a ton. All right, literally right next to these, there's this. I think it's a dishwasher, or no, it's an antique refrigerator. That's pretty cool. So I was gonna put that up next to the the washer and dryer. All right, see everybody later. Peace. So I talked to the guy who was throwing this out. He said it works perfect, so I don't know. It almost has enough character to go with into the warehouse to hold some beer. Might be the thing I do today. All right, everything's on.